and welcome to this introductory training session. Today's focus will be specifically on the importance of measures in service improvement projects. By the end of this bite-sized session, you should have an understanding of the importance of project measures to demonstrate the impact of changes made, and what outcome, process and balancing measures are and how you would apply these. Outcome measures are usually easily identified because they directly link to the problem you are experiencing and the aim of your project. If the aim of my project was to reduce falls rates in my department, then my outcome measure would be how many falls are happening in my department per week, month and year. It is important that measures taken are reliable and valid, otherwise you risk making changes to services based on inaccurate information. Measures should be taken before and after the change is implemented, so that comparisons in the data can be made and a true impact of the change can be demonstrated. It is useful if some of the outcome measures taken link to the 8 wastes, so that improved efficiency can be demonstrated. You can learn more about the 8 wastes through attending our Service Improvement Training Programme. Visit Strive Events for more details. Process measures help us to understand if the process we have in place to manage the problem and achieve the desired outcome is effective. For example, if my department is experiencing high MRSA and C. diff rates, then a possible process measure would be to audit staff and visitor compliance with hand washing. When deciding what your process measures should be, consider what processes are already in place to manage the problem and are they effective. What new processes, if any, will you be implementing, and how can you measure current or new processes to demonstrate if they are effective or not? When we make a change in a system, there is always the potential that that change will impact someone or something else, either in a positive or negative manner. It is therefore important that we measure this potential impact. These measures are known as balancing measures. For example, if the aim of my project was to reduce length of stay, it would be wise to measure the readmission rate to understand if patients are bouncing back into hospital shortly after discharge. One may also wish to take some measures regarding the amount of community input these patients are requiring. This would help us to understand if the shortened length of stay as an inpatient is now impacting on community services who could be spending longer inputting with more complex patients but may not be resourced for this. On screen are some examples of how the various measures might work with specific projects. Take your time to read through them. To summarise, all service improvement projects should involve taking measures. Measures should be taken before and after the change is implemented. Keep an eye on the data. Even if your change has been successful, it is important to take measures on a regular basis. As time goes by, performance might alter, and the improvement that once worked may no longer work or be fit for purpose. Don't forget, your improvement might impact somebody else, somewhere else. It is important to understand this through taking balancing measures. If you have any questions in relation to outcome, process or balancing measures, please reach out to the Leadership and Improvement team on the email address on screen. They will be happy to support your learning journey. You can also learn more about various improvement tools and techniques through our Continuous Improvement Programme, which includes a variety of bite-sized, half-day and full-day training courses. Many of our courses are now CPD accredited, with many more to gain accreditation in the near future. We will keep you updated via our marketing, or alternatively see Strive Events for the most up-to-date information. Thank you.